I believe that inside each one of us is a desire for adventure. That means different things to different people, but for us, it's the desire to live simply, off the grid, out in nature, exploring amazing places that few people get to see because they never venture off pavement. It's beautiful mountain streams and breathtaking views. It's the path less traveled, and overcoming obstacles along the way is just part of the adventure. Each year in April, we get together with good friends for an extended weekend in the Ozarks to experience all those things. We call it the Bonfire Run.
What's up, everyone? This is Matt. This is Kara with Ozark Overland Adventures. And you know those trips that you do repeatedly each year, and as soon as it's over, you just look forward to the one next year?
It's like our beach trip that we just got back from.
Just like it. Well, this is one of those trips. This is our annual Bonfire Run. And it's 3 nights, 3 full days, wheeling in the Ozarks, camping at different campsites. Some people might call that overlanding, some people might not, whatever. But it's all centered around the event that Natural State Overland puts on called the Rendezvous Bonfire. And it's just a springtime bonfire at Earth Adventure Center. This is our 4th year to do this trip. And what really has made this special to me is it's on these trips that I have met some of my best friends. It was on the very first one that I met Nathan. It was on the one that we had last year that we met Robert and John.
Deer.
What?
All those deer.
Oh, how much deer? Yeah, that's a whole bunch of deer. They can't see the deer.
You missed it.
It was on the trip last year that we met Robert and John. Super excited about it. We've actually got a big group that's going to eventually form tomorrow night. A total of 11 rigs. Tonight, I think there's just 4 of us. Us, Robert, John, and Nick. I think tonight, first thing in the morning, James and Nathan will join us. And then tomorrow night, we will have Grant from Arkansas Off-Road, John Muncie from Long Creek Overland Apparel that makes all of our stuff, and Ryan will join us at some point. Oh, and Jay, I said James.
And Matthew.
Oh, and Matthew will be here tomorrow night, that's right. So, big group, great guys. For the first time ever, we actually have great gals joining us on the Bonfire Run.
And Tiffany.
I forgot Taylor. I totally forgot Taylor. Taylor will be joining us also tomorrow night. But, and he'll be here.
We met him a while back. He just normally doesn't come.
Yeah. He's in Oklahoma. But we're super pumped. We are headed to camp and gonna cook a couple steaks for dinner and hang out around the campfire tomorrow. Some major rains are supposed to be coming through tomorrow night and into Saturday morning, so that'll be fun. Kara's first time sleeping in a hammock in the rain. So yeah,
I thought you were gonna say first time sleeping in a hammock. I was like,
no,
but it is the first time to sleep in my new hammock.
She does have a whole new hammock system, a hammock that she's super pumped and excited about. It's really nice. We're running a lot of familiar trails, but we're running some of them backwards, which we haven't done before.
Which that changes it altogether.
It just makes it completely different. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun. I'm super pumped about this weekend, and we'll see you again.
Ozark Overland Adventures is proudly supported by the More Expo, the Midwest's only indoor event for adventure travel enthusiasts. Artemis Overland Hardware. They have the passion and knowledge to ensure that your next outdoor experience is more than a camping trip, it's an adventure. And the Big Iron Overland Rally, a 3-day weekend campout and concert experience at the Big Brutus Historic Landmark. Well, it's officially day 1 of our bonfire run. And I think we all slept pretty good last night. Kara is in her new hammock. Last night I was in my Crua hammock set up, slept really well. Robert and John are in their hammocks. That's Robert's and that's John's right there. And Nick decided to sleep in Robert's rooftop tent last night. I don't know if that's just playing all weekend or what, but it's 7:15. Robert and John are waking up. Let me show you this campsite. It's pretty nice. It is one big open space here. firing in the middle. Lots of trees around the edges. You can fit a lot of rigs in here. There is a start to a hiking trail here. I don't know if that's anything like official, like the Ozark Highland Trail or anything like that, but it goes right through there. There's our setup. Got the moonshade on because it did rain on us last night. That thing works incredibly well. Is it cheap? No. But if you're like me and have a Jeep and don't have a roof rack and need an awning, it's friggin' awesome.
Good morning. I was sleeping pretty good until I heard Matt recording. And now him and John are talking. I slept pretty good last night. The rain was really nice. I love my hammock. That's all. In case anybody wants to know, you can't sleep with these guys talking. And I think Matt just got the drone out. Yep. There's the drone.
I'm seeing if I can dry my rain play off with my drone. Morning.
You're a jerk.
What?
You're a jerk.
I was drying your tarp off.
You're still a jerk.
I was drying your rain play off. You're welcome.
Huh?
Well, we are airing down and just waiting on Nathan and James to get here. So normally for trails like this in the Ozarks, 16 PSI is where I normally run. John's getting fancy. Is this yours or is this Robert's? Robert.
Am I doing this right?
Looks like it. We are off this morning. We're gonna go run 2 trails that we ran on the March Madness, but we're gonna take different ways in and out, and we're running Frog Bayou backwards, which should be pretty interesting because that totally changes things. So that should be a lot of fun. But we've got 6 rigs with us this morning.
Hey, I need to stop for just a quick second. I didn't disconnect.
Maybe.
10-4. We'll stop up here at the main road. We've got 6 rigs on the trip today, and then we've got 5 more meeting up.
I think those Rubicons have automatic quick disconnects.
Well, not this one, because Jeep doesn't know how to make them waterproof, and they don't like being in water.
got power because all your electronics are on up there.
Yeah.
Is the starter going if it's not clicking more than once?
Well, we've hit a bit of an issue. Nathan's ZR2 just randomly shut off as we were driving on the dirt road, and it won't restart. It'll click, but it won't try to crank or anything. And we've reset the battery, checked fuses, looked up internet information, and we don't have a clue. So we're gonna try to tow him to a spot where we can maybe get some better help.
Well, unfortunately, it has come to this. Us towing and trying to get him back to the highway was just too sketchy going up and down these hills. So we have called a tow truck.
So here's an update. They think it's his starter on the ZR2. They think. They're not sure. It would be at least Monday before they could get it fixed. So Nathan is having it towed to the nearest Chevy dealer, which is 25 miles away. And Nathan is going to ride with probably Robert or John this weekend and still get to join us, so it's not a total loss. And we'll still get to go have a whole lot of fun. Just won't have Nathan in the ZR2 for the rest of the journey. So, but now we are heading to camp to get stuff set up and hang out.
Everybody is now at camp except for Robert and Nathan. We're currently setting up hammocks. We've got multiple canopies. Grant's trying to get position over here. Kara's hammock is all set up. Mine is in process. There's Kara's. We do have some potentially heavy wind and rain coming in later, so we're just trying to get all protected from that. We are doing something very special for dinner tonight at camp. Nathan is cooking hibachi fried rice. We've got steak, chicken, shrimp, a bunch of rice, eggs. This is gonna be amazing.
They looked at some wiring schematics, and that fuse literally only protects the starter.
This is John Muncie's setup. He's with Long Creek Overland. Here's a little bivvy. He's with Long Creek Overland that does all of our t-shirts and soon to be hats and all that good stuff. Robert's 4Runner, Matthew's Tacoma, John's JL Rubicon, and it looks like Taylor set up way down here. In his 4th gen 4Runner. I think he and Tiffany, yep, he and Tiffany are sleeping in the back. Nice little setup there. Over here we've got Grant's Tacoma. He has this thing built so beautifully. The deck system, Dometic on a slider, swing outs. It's so awesome. I mean, it's not a TJ like you used to have, but it's gorgeous. And over here is Ryan in his 4th gen. And I think he's sleeping in the back of his rig too. Yep. There's his pad and all of his stuff. And then the rest of us are all in our hammocks and got them all set up, ready for the impending storm tonight.
Hoping that gets cooked okay.
Taylor brought morel mushrooms, which are a delicacy that I have never had. And I'm crazy excited.
For the wife.
You're finally using your shovel.
Alright. Come get it before it gets cold.
Looks like a line at a cafeteria.
Because it is.
Matthew's jealous of your rod. See, I brought my dishwasher with me.
And Robert made us another cobbler.
Hold on. Yet again. You sound so put out by that.
Oh no, so excited.
We have to eat it again.
We have to eat this.
I got some.
Oh, that looks just terrible.
It is very good.
And you're gonna like it.
One lesson learned. Don't set up your hammock right next to the big awnings at camp when it's raining. Because when everybody else gets up early, they go to the big awnings and wake you up. I mean, I've been awake for a little bit, but I'm just super warm and cozy and I don't want to get up. But they're all right, like right there. So I can't go back to sleep.
As you can see, and hear maybe, it's still raining. It's been raining for a good 12 hours or more. I think it's supposed to stop mid-morning. It's about 8 o'clock right now. We're gonna hang around here at camp, I think till about 9. And then, believe it or not, we're actually going to run trails today. I mean, at least I hope we are. Yeah, unless someone else breaks down. But that's the plan. We're actually going to run trails today, so I don't know how far into this video you are, but thanks for sticking it out till now, because after this, we're actually running trails. And it should be some really fun ones with all this rain. It's going to be a wet, sloppy mess. So, it should be fun. And then we're going to hit the Rendezvous Bonfire tonight. And we were going to camp there, but since it's so wet, we're not going to pack up all this crap, all these awnings and canopies and stuff in the rain. So we're going to leave it here and we're going to camp here again tonight, so we don't have to deal with packing up everything in the rain. That's never any fun. Thank you. Well, we did not even get to the trail this morning, and we've got an issue. A 4th Gen 4Runner. CV?
Yeah.
Another CV axle bites the dust.
That's the first time someone's done a CV at camp, I would say.
Well, Taylor's just down there in the parking lot waiting for the tow truck. It has been confirmed that it's the CV axle, so that should be an easy fix, assuming he could find the part. So he's just gonna wait for the tow truck, get him to the same place we took Nathan's ZR2 yesterday, and he's hoping to meet us at the bonfire tonight and hook back up with us. So yay for that. CVs are prone to failure, but not too bad of a fix. So we are confident that we will see him later. But he has insisted that we hit the trails, so we're gonna do that now.
You knocked out that big spot. Oh, did I? Yeah, I'm pretty good. Oh, and it threw it out of oh, that's nice of me. Nice.
This is probably the better option.
Okay, 2 years ago when I came through this was not near as cut out as it is now. I mean, that's crazy.
This is super soft. I'm wondering if we're just going to sit down, but
that's possible.
Yeah, you want 1 million views, Matt? That's hard there. Yeah, that's a...
You just gotta get momentum.
You're just gonna smack this.
What do you think about over here, though?
Try it, John.
Oh yeah.
Where's Ben when we need him?
I know, right?
Yeah, you can always try, babe.
We can always use him to do it, but none of us are going to do it.
Matt'll do it. He'll try it.
I think you'll be able to walk back and do it.
Come on, babe.
Alright, I'm coming this way.
You're gonna come this way?
I'm coming this way.
You want me to back mine up so they put you back in front?
You got it. You got it.
No, he doesn't have it at all.
That wheel is very
It's just so goopy.
You got to punch it to get through this.
You are.
Matt, I think it's going to jump you over.
You get that rear up there on that.
Over if you try that. This is going to get you too high before
I'm surprised you got out of that. You even come up
Look at that rut. John. John, you should just get it more right.
I think, yeah,
Because he...
you need to get up there, but it's like you almost need to do a different angle.
Yeah.
You gonna go for it? It goes.
He's going to get right back in that. Oh. Oh.
Step in line. And
Gun it.
go.
Yeah, punch it. You're going to just... Oh.
Weird when it starts feeling sketchy. I like the line.
He needs to back it up and like gun it.
You're not even halfway up.
Hey, you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to cut passenger real hard in reverse, John, to get a better angle.
God, that's nasty.
Passenger real hard. There you go.
Not even the Come on, man.
Oh.
There you go.
All right, just come forward now. This is just
Hard gas.
Now you can come forward and go drive a little bit. There you go.
buddy.
You're gonna have to pump the consistency of fuel.
I know Robert would be very upset if we had the windshield.
Uh-oh. All 4 tires are spinning.
Up. Up.
The mighty bro dog.
Your eye center. Yeah, you're done, man.
Yeah.
It's just soup.
You're done.
Everybody hit stop.
It's aluminum, baby.
Rejecting it.
Rejection. There we go.
Toyota for the win.
All right, who's coming in here next? Let's say, which Toyota's going to try this?
Hard negative.
How long do I want to stay here and winch out? I'll get in there. Well, maybe the Jeep does this. You're good. You're making it. All right, you're good. Stop.
Strike the pose.
Hey, Gray. Back up and go to the right here. Okay.
Oh, no 3-point turn.
Well, we're basically off the first trail and we're stopping for lunch. Making some sandwiches, some wraps. I don't know what all they're having back there. But we're starving. We did not eat breakfast this morning because of all the rain and time to eat lunch. Hey Kona, are you having fun, boy? Are you having fun? Oh, I know you went out to play, don't you? I know. I know you do. Come on, Kona. Good boy. Are we having fun yet?
Yes. Finally on trail. That's why we're having fun.
Mine actually stayed connected to the remote. Even after it hit the water.
Too bad you weren't recording.
And it showed, I wasn't recording, I showed it. That would have been cool to watch.
This is funny to watch.
We don't want that soft jackal. We don't want it. We don't want the soft jackal.
You taking the shackle?
No, not yet. He's still trying.
Yeah.
I may be hung up on my dips now and have to take one. Very nice. Stokes you out of gas. Oh, man. Oh, wow.
Hey, that one little rock I dropped in that boat made the difference right there.
You're on your belly. Hey.
Oh yeah, I'm mega on my belly.
Yeah, you're on your belly.
There you go.
This is a valiant effort. You're further than you
Yeah.
can hold.
Come on. I can tell.
You got it.
Come on.
Hold it down. He's going to clear it out for you. Sadly, when he says that, I knocked it down for you. Bulldozed it. Pull him, John. Pull him.
That's the track of my front diff on the rut. something. Matthew's gonna try it in his Tacoma. See if his IFS has a little more clearance right there. Matthew's going for the momentum. Well, it made for a good video. There's no backing up.
Now just splash the heck out of it.
Negative Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah! Yeah, I had 3. Now I only have 1. So there's mine, but it moves to the last one. So we'll give that to Matthew right there. Gonna make a washout somewhere. I hope
All right, so Matt is gonna go down here. He busted his windshield right here a while ago. Yeah, that's a good angle right there. It's taking it good. You gonna get your driver up here? There you go. Yeah. Very nice. Some good flex right there. Woohoo! Very nice. Very nice.
Good job, Matt.
That was awesome, man.
Bypassing Shane.
Oh man. Keep coming. Just stay right there. Hold that line. Oh, it does. Trust me, I know. Yeah. It gives. The root gives. Yeah, that root's not hurting anything. Straighten up. There you go.
Can't stop. Stop.
Turn driver.
Driver?
Turn driver.
Go forward?
Well, yeah. Hang on. Nope. I can't see what that root's doing. It looks like that root doesn't move. I mean, moves pretty good. You're fine. All right, straighten up, straighten up, straighten up. Straighten up. Turn passenger. There you go. Stay passenger. Stay passenger. Turn back passenger. There you go. Come passenger. There you go. Just drive it. Just drive the rut. Stay driver. Stay driver. Turn driver. There you go. Very nice. Got passenger. There we go. Robert's gonna try to hang. Robert cannot stand being outdone by Jeeps. Even though he did totally beat me on that muscle. Alright, little driver. Little driver. Driver. Robert, driver. Other driver.
I can't hear you because his brakes are talking.
It's like I'm talking to Ben. There you go. Now you're on the line. Stay there. All right, passenger. Whoa. All right. Try to turn driver and drive up on that. I don't know if you can or not. Keep trying to turn it driver. Just dig, yep. You're digging in. You're digging it. Hang on. All right, go.
Wow,
That is sketchy. There you go.
Yes. Whoa.
Slider's digging it.
Yeah.
That was quick.
Thank you, Macy, for what Jane does. Brian, busts the towel on this one. I had not seen that tree.
Is he making waves again? What's the matter, Nathan?
Sorry, Nathan, you guys
Just walk it, you're good. Robert's on a rescue mission. I don't understand why Nathan didn't want to walk across. Y'all just going to the waterfall and back, or y'all going to Fly Gap? Ooh, it's going to be rough going up. It's wet, yeah. That's not bad. He went the long way. Yeah.
What? 4 winches.
I don't want you to cross the hole. I don't give a crap. I hate it.
You got it.
That's the same one with the purple half on it. Look, that was the guy I was talking to first. Black.
That was your favorite spot?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What did I hit?
I have a rock. Whoa! That's an interesting line.
Go gunning. Here's board.
We are at the Rendezvous Bonfire. There's Randy right there. And just been walking around, hanging out, saying hey to our friends. I think we're about to head back to camp to cook dinner and then come back here for the actual bonfire, because it's still a couple hours before they're gonna light that big old pile right there and get that going. So I think that's our plan. But we've had a great time just saying hi to everybody.
She's so cozy in here, look. What is hers? Let's see what her socks say. This isn't your husband. Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
That's why we're using blender.
Hey, James. You trash?
Yes. Is that all 4 cans?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Homemade salsa at camp. Why? Because we can. Because we have a blender and because we have the power.
This is what you do when you overland, right?
We're gonna see if the Gulu 500 watt will run the blender. You have to plug it in though.
Oh, really? That was wireless.
Oh, there we go.
Who's bringing the margaritas?
Blending at camp. Well, it looks
Pretty.
good.
Because we can.
Because we can.
We're back at camp. Nathan's cooking tacos. John's cooking. What are you cooking? What are you cooking?
Carne asada fajitas.
Carne asada.
We'll have some tacos and fajita meat tonight. And just for an appetizer, James is grilling up some sausages. So we hungry and we're gonna eat. But the weather has turned absolutely gorgeous. All of our stuff's dried out. We've actually taken down one of the canopies because we're expecting just a really awesome night tonight. Super excited. Oh, James got you to kick all the sausage. Yeah, we'll see. That's gonna look amazing. Teaching Caleb how to make Dutch oven cobbler.
Do not open one of those cans. This is like a pop top. Careful, don't cut your finger though.
Peel it out of the side a little bit, and then it'll let some air.
Yeah.
You should be able to pour it.
You get every little juice out of there. You can even lick the spoon if nobody's watching you. Don't be shy. He's got 3 small packages that equal a stick.
If you can.
Kona's part cat.
It don't matter. We're just gonna make them about that even.
Show us your work.
Is it smoky bread okay?
Oh, that looks beautiful. No, not on that. That's hot.
Oh, yeah,
That'll melt.
Yeah.
Just on the ground.
What do I do with
Just on the ground.
Don't put it on top of that.
Just on the ground.
Yeah.
So what do you
There
got
you
for
go.
us right here?
Cobbler.
What kind of cobbler?
Apples and pineapples?
May I have some, please?
Yeah.
Good job, Caleb. Good job.